first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning and welcome on this Taco Tuesday. How is everyone doing? I'm laughing at the comments in the chat already this morning. Yes, it is 70 degrees and it's not supposed to get out of the 70s today, and the rest of the week it's supposed to be in the 60s. Looking forward to that. Got a lot of rain coming though. Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. First in the chat, hello, good morning and welcome. Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. Angela, hello, good morning and welcome. Little Debbie, how are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome. Angela, good to see you. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning and welcome. And Uni Magic, a great little preview show, by the way. I liked it. That's one way to get you some videos and get you some views and get you some people in the auctions when you're doing auctions. I like that. Myrtle Beach has only rain. Yeah, y'all gonna be getting some coming soon. We will too. Lisbeth, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And there's Randy. Hello, good morning and welcome, Randy. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Yeah, they can be crazy when it's your first time, but you be good. You're doing good. Craig, wake up. Hashtag not Glenn. Get you some coffee. Yes, don't forget today at 12:45, starting at 12:45 today is our rapid fire round of showcasing of members of this channel. There's a good lineup, and they're all in order in the description bar below that video. Anna Marie, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, he does. I love it. The dough girl sent you. Awesome. I expect to see one. Yeah, right. Hey, no, that's too fast. No. I noticed my last video was like 7,000 something views, and that's been like 2 weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago I put that video out. What is the secret shopper sale? Yeah, Tina, what is that secret shopper sale? I saw you having it tomorrow. And Jennifer dropped the link already. Heather and Shane, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I saw Jennifer did drop it. No sale today. We will be on the thriller of the show. Okay. Well, let me take that off today. What time is usually 7:30? 6:30. So let me just delete that one for today only. And then when I go to the calendar, I won't be putting that one up there. All right, let's see here. Great deals. Miss Debbie, we shop around so we can save. That's going to be interesting. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. Sorry, on Wednesday. Girl, I just deleted you today. Oh, my Lord Jesus, girl. I'll have to remember to say that at 6:30, right? Oh, well, I'll have to take care of that one then. All right, you said tomorrow, not today. Let's see. Calendar events starting at 9 o'clock. You have Queen City Picker Tom going live. At 10:55 is the big barn auction. That's with JJ. 11 o'clock, you have Saved Here First Ella. Sales from the Sunshine State. And then at 11 o'clock, you also have Stacey May Catitu's Crafters Retreat. She does that 7 days a week. Now it's at 11 o'clock. Also at 11, you have the Buddha Chick Rita doing First Things First and her daily devotion and Bible study reading. 11:30 you have Jackass Retro with a ship show, and at 12 o'clock you have Dawn and Mary, two hip chicks. They go live every Tuesday and Thursday. And then at 12:45 we do have the rapid fire round showcasing of channel members. That's at 12:45 here on this channel. At 2 o'clock you have Southern Vintage with Gene. 3 o'clock is Red Road doing a live show. That's an auction. 3:30 is Buying Space with the unboxing. That's every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. 5 o'clock is Nails Jamie B. She does a live every Tuesday and Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Ashley's doing her race and Bible reading at 6 o'clock. Also at 6 o'clock, you have Dawn's channel with Creations by D and guests. At 6 o'clock, you have Ladies Night, Colleen OG Lyons. Also at 6 o'clock is Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. Also at 6:30, you have Janine's solo sale. And at 6:30 is also Auctions with Friends. And tonight it's on Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee's channel. At 6:30, you have Jeff Crumpler doing a live sale auction. And then at 7 o'clock is Two Hip Chicks Dawn and Mary going live on their Whatnot. That's with vinyl and 45s. At 8 o'clock is Southern Belle, Bargains by Belle. 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. Also at 8 o'clock is the Nurse Flipper Cat. Also at 8 o'clock is the Treasure Scavengers, and that's a live auction with Amber. At 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with a Twister Tuesday. And at 10 o'clock is the Vintage Viking Treasures Becky. If you did not hear your channel name and you have an event going on, also at 6:30 you have Revive It Sisters. We'll have to add that back on there. So that's at 6:30. So I need to go back and add that one because it was an accidental the takeoff. Revive It Sisters. And that's today at 6:30. Then I'll go back tomorrow and take off that one for tomorrow because they're canceling tomorrow's show. They want a big event. Not 6:15, 6:30. All right. Done. All right, let's see. Where was I at in the chat? Wednesday. Okay, I'll take care of that tomorrow. Toochmon. Hello, good morning and welcome, Tooch. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Steve, hello, good morning and welcome. I saw you posted on Facebook, you and your brother were in a boat. That was awesome. Going out fishing. On your most recent video, what is source of majority of views search suggested? On your most recent video, what is source of majority of your video? That's the one I did about playlists, I believe. Let me see. Content. Yeah, that was one about how to make a playlist on your YouTube channel to get more views. And the question is, what is source of majority of views? Search or suggestion? I don't know. Let me go to analytics and find out. Analytics, come on. Let's see here. Research, search, reach. What was the question? What source of majority of views? Search or suggested? It looks like suggested. Search or majority of this is what's it's like 50-50. Where do I? Oh, here we go. Audience. It's about 50-50 actually. Search and suggested. It's like 50-50. Half and half. Let's see. Yes, it is. Paula, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? How did they find the video? Yeah, it looks like half and half. 50-50. Let's see here. I believe that's everything today. Again, we do have our rapid fire round today for members today. Tomorrow we do have our hump day auction. All invoices that went out yesterday got paid and they're going out the door. So that's all done. Bingos will go out this Saturday. Now today I want to talk about, because I have no guest today for this week yet, because we do this every Tuesday and Thursday. the question I'm gonna have today that I want to bring up, that how many of you do or know about retail arbitrage, and do you actually participate in that type of resourcing? Put a yes or no in the chat. Retail arbitrage is what we're going to be talking about today. Also, don't forget on Friday, if you're interested in wanting to be part of the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It, send me a link, or send me a screenshot from the website or whatever platform you sold it on. And in the email, let me know how much you paid for it, where did you purchase it, and how long it took to sell. Retail arbitrage. And we'll talk a little bit about that in a few minutes. We have a lot of no's, some yeses. Retail what? Retail arbitrage. It's another way of resourcing, for sourcing to resell. Never heard of it. No, not sure what that means. That is awesome. Jonathan, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I had to think a minute what your name was. Tina says, yep, I've tried retail arbitrage, but never did well enough to keep it up. Overcharge? No. It is actually another way to source for your reselling. Renee, hello, good morning and welcome. Retail arbitrage, for those who don't know what that is actually going to retail stores like your Target, Walmart, Savers, not really Savers because that's more of a thrift store. Some people even do a retail arbitrage at Aldi's. It's like your big box stores. Basically, you buy from the stores, any big store, that you basically purchase and then resell it, is what that means. Yes, know about it, but I don't really source that. I am not learning a second word clearly. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see here. Where did I see it at? I thought I saw Jennifer put it in the chat for you. I might not have got to it yet. Nope, I didn't get to it yet. That may be why. Let's see, right here, right below your comment. That's what it is, retail arbitrage. I have done retail arbitrage. What's up, Harry? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Retail stores, right. That's what that means when you purchase from them. No, I don't do that, and not likely to. Harbor Freight, yep. That's exactly what Jennifer said. Ollie's, yep. Any kind of big box store that you basically buy things from and resell it. I am a hillbilly in Connecticut, can't talk. I'm driving blanket. Oh, so you're driving through Connecticut now. Well, be careful getting back home because that's a lot of rain out there. Be careful. So anyway, with the retail arbitrage, you do have to be careful when buying things from retail arbitrage. Basically, I love it. I don't do it a lot, but when I do, for example, if I'm going to, say, Walmart, and I have things I got to get, like cat food, dog food, cat treat, dog treats, whatever, I always go do my shopping, and I know where the clearance section's at, so I detour that way just to see what they have. And I always use my phone to see what they're selling for and how many have been listed already of that same item. You want to be careful when doing that. The clearance rack is the best way to find it. But a lot of times, if you're watching videos where they're telling us about what they got at retail arbitrage, be careful because you don't know how long ago they've had purchased those items. The video might come out today, but they might have done that a month ago. But retail arbitrage, what's good about that is, for example, and I'm going to use this as a quick example. I see it right in my face. It just happened to be my next thing of processing, process. So say, for example, I would have got this at Walmart. It was on clearance. It is a helicopter. It's the EC-145 helicopter. Now on this one, it's still brand new in the pack. It's still sealed on both sides. Usually that's what you want to look for at retail arbitrage. One of the things I stay away from is damaged boxes that I cannot refix, or it's too bad to be, I don't want to resell that. I like to sell things that are new in box. So I try to stay away from bad damaged items. Let's see here. Good morning, Dee Dee. What ends up happening to me is the market is flooded with the clearance. Yeah, and that's why I'll wait. I don't, depending on what the item is. Just regulating shopping for clearance sections, not specifically. Right. No, I just don't pick off anything off the shelf. I always tend to go to now. A lot of times, if you say, for example, you're at Walmart and it's not on the clearance section, but they do have it on their app. If you have the Walmart app on your phone, I'm just using Walmart or even Target. You can download the app and use it while you're in the store to see if there's a hidden price where they don't actually have it marked yet, but they already marked it down. That's considered clearance. So therefore, I would purchase things that are on clearance because I know some things do sell well. Now, I will look up and see on my phone on eBay, is there a lot listed? If I'm going to list it on eBay, I want to see. So if there's a lot of things that are listed of that same item, and then I look and see what's sold, and there's more listed than sold, I'm not buying it. I'm not going to waste my time. But every now and then you will be able to find things that you can by looking it up that way. So for example, this one I bought, actually, I didn't buy this at Walmart, but I did buy this at the place in Virginia where it was the disabled vets place. I only paid $4.98 for this one, but it's going for good money. So I bought it. Now, would I have bought it if it was at, say, retail arbitrage and it was a little bit more? Probably not. But this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, but I only buy brand new and I try to make sure the boxes are not damaged. That's just me. Retail arbitrage items truly cheap enough. I won't stop having a clearance item section. Well, actually, it's spread out. Some places are spread out throughout the store, so you kind of got to go look through some of the departments. That's true. Good morning, Todd. Hello, good morning. Welcome, Kroger's. Also, Aldi's also has a clearance. I say clearance section, but a lot of the times their stuff is not cheap enough for me to retail arbitrage it, so I don't go there. Ryan, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, Glamours. Hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Clearance must be in Louisiana. Well, clearance is all over the place, Craig. That's just a Louisiana thing I say. Yeah. Let's see here. You ought to know that by now, Craig. Ella. Notice I did that fast and then slow, right? Good morning, Ella. So yeah, with retail arbitrage, you have to be careful because sometimes there's a lot that goes out where some people are actually doing their YouTube channels with it, and then they flood the market. So you got to be careful not to over purchase things that you, especially if there's a lot listed and very little sold. So be careful. It can be good money. It definitely can. I do really, really well with retail arbitrage. But the biggest thing, like at Staples, I have a membership card. It's free to sign up. And the more you sign up, the more you purchase things through your membership and use your membership number, you get to earn points. And those points turn into extra cash. And so when I find things out on clearance, guess what I'm using? My bonus points to purchase things that are on clearance, so I don't have to pay anything for it. It's free to me. But retail arbitrage is a good thing to resource. You just have to be careful and maybe start with little things. Don't do a lot. Don't pick up a lot of the same items. I only saw strikes outs on my channel. Huh? I only show strikeouts on my channel. So you do retail arbitrage? But again, I don't buy everything I see on clearance either. You got to be careful with that. Now, if you're doing clothing, that's different. You know, it's up to you. But I don't, very few times I ever, like I bought once a polo shirt, Ralph Lauren, and it sold. But it's very few times I ever pick up clothing to resell. Absolutely, yeah. And that's basically why I'm very careful of what I buy on retail arbitrage. Some people are scared to do it, but guess what? It is a wonderful thing. You can make some good money on that. But just be careful, do your research, make sure when you are searching for it, that you are looking to see how many are listed compared to how many sold. You got to watch that. 95% retail arbitrage. I don't do that much, but I do a good bit. Also, sometimes I find that you can find things at the Dollar Tree, but I don't buy that kind of stuff there to resell. But I do see a lot of things that are pretty cheap there, but I use that for myself. Till I found Yeti for $5, but they all bought them all. Okay. Now I have bought right after school started, for example, and they start doing their clearance sections for clear outs for school supply stuff, especially like going back to college, you can find some great things. Like I have sold the fans that came in 2 different colors. I paid $1 for them, and they were selling for like $18, $20 a piece. So yeah, I bought them all. Another thing I bought and sold a lot is those little space heaters. Especially for like little dorm rooms and stuff like that. Those sold really well. And I only got those for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So there are some things you can pick up at the Dollar Tree that will give you some good revenue on retail arbitrage. That's another way of doing it. Just like if you were a thrift store and you ran your comps. Yep, exactly. Just make sure you do your comps. Donna, hello, good morning and welcome. And don't be afraid to do retail arbitrage. Just again, do your research. Make sure you're looking. So if anybody has any questions about that, please feel free to ask away in the chat, because that's our topic of the day, retail arbitrage. And it could be good profit. I don't know if y'all noticed on Fridays when I'm showing a lot of my items, 9 times out of 10, it is retail arbitrage. Renewed membership this morning. Many thanks. Thank you, Ingrid. Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't get a notification yet. It may go into effect after the membership that you got as a gift goes off, maybe, but I didn't see it come up yet. Yeah, it's not there yet. So if you renewed it, it'll go in effect after your membership for the free portion is over. Because as of right now, it's still showing in there. Ryan says, let's see here. What is he saying? Yes, I source all retail stores, Target, Walmart, Kroger's, TJ Maxx, Ross. I do Marshall's a lot because it's closer to my house. I've done that before at Marshall's. I make videos showing me using the Amazon seller app. I love Keeper. I use that one to make good buys. Yes. So don't be afraid to go to those places. Yes, on the 15th. Okay. So yeah, it'll show up on the 15th then. And then I'll have to change you over from the gifted to the membership side of the credits of the videos. So yeah, there's all kind of places you can retail arbitrage. I have never done the Family Dollar or the Dollar Tree, but I have done the Family Dollar, and that was with the fans and the space heaters, and I've done really well with those. Don't be afraid to go there and see what they have, because a lot of times you can make some good money on those and flip them. Janice, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Everybody's saying hello to each other. And Janice says, please hit the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. I would appreciate it too. Yes. So don't be afraid with retail arbitrage, because it could be a way that you can make money, especially if you get it on clearance. Now, for example, even at like some of your Target places have like a membership number. Basically, you just sign up with it for free. Use it, because you can also use that on any purchase. A lot of times when I go to Staples, I'm using it on my clearance section stuff, especially when it comes to like school supplies, office supplies, things that I can use around the office, or to resell. I purchased them. I sold a lot of Vera Bradley folders, binders, by using my membership number gift thing that I do at Staples. But I usually do that right after school has started and they start clearing out their school supply stuff. That is the best time to pick them up. I manage a Payless. Oh, they still have some Payless around? I haven't heard about them in years. Overstock clearance sale quarterly, so much space. Yes. And again, any type of store, check their clearance section. See if you have a membership that you can use when you're purchasing stuff and you get points. I know it's Staples, and I keep saying Staples because I use it a lot. Because I buy my ink, I buy my paper, I buy my tape, what you call these again? Little notepads, the little sticky notes. Anything I need like that, I'll buy there, and that adds up. So with that, you get your little points, and you can use that towards your purchase. And a lot of times I get a lot of free stuff for using that. Yep, all stores can be profitable. Exactly. It doesn't matter what store. Andrew, well, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, it can be rewarding, but you got to be selective when doing retail arbitrage. And a lot of times, some people, you'll notice if they're sharing it on YouTube, and the next thing you know, everybody and their brother's going and get them. Well, yeah, it's going to flood the system. I wouldn't buy them. I would leave it. So be careful. You got to be careful. Years and years ago, Mr. Johnny. Yeah, I know. We used to all. That's where we bought our shoes when we were growing up. If there wasn't any like at the dollar store, or we had a place called TGNY. That was our little places we used to go when I was a kid. I just made a video about Staples, 70% off HP printers. Yeah, they have always good sales, but that's a free membership you can use and earn money, cashback. And that's what I used to go purchase things to buy and resell. So has anyone ever did retail arbitrage and you had a really good flip? Let us know about it in the chat. And if you had your worst one and you had something you wish you wouldn't have bought, let us know in the chat what it was. I love it. I love it. I'm very careful at what I purchase. And then again, things that have to be unique. Like one of the things I sold, bought them all, was those Boston Red Sox hats that were embroidered on the front. I bought them all, and I only have 2 left. But I'm even with track shoes for football, I only buy the new ones that have boxes or still new with the tags. They can even be display ones. That's fine. But I've sold every one of those that I purchased. Again, being careful which ones I buy. I buy the larger sizes because those seem to be the hardest to find, but the fastest to sell. And I'm talking about size 12, 13, 14, and I had a size 15, and they sold. But I didn't find any of those sizes when I bought them. That's why I bought them at Marshall's in the shoe department. Let's see. Just out of you before you started telling me. That's interesting in learning how to earn PayPal points. Interested in learning how to earn PayPal points. What is PayPal points? I didn't know they had that. I get credit towards future purchases when I use my grocery store membership. I've even gotten things in for free for second aisle. Yes, exactly. That is so true. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Hetty. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and good to see you. Let's see, your other so-called angel friend left. Oh, okay. You must be talking about Scarlett. It's my... Really? We don't have one here. Earn points every time I grocery shop. Same with me. I'll do it on... it's Hannaford is what we have here that does that. You have to use your phone number, which is cool. I believe that. I believe PayPal points are when you use your PayPal account to purchase items. Are you talking about like your PayPal credit card that goes to your account? The points are added up, huge savings. Yes, they are. I have one that I use for my groceries for gas. Yes. No, you're really going to be lovely in the corner by himself. All right, let's see here. LOL. I sold medication, bought $6, bought for $6, sold for $65. Been going up to check out to brush a little boxes, cream on them. I dropped a couple of them. Yes, indeed. Please, no one see me. Wow. I was talking to Andrew. I believe it. I know. Reward systems for PayPal. I didn't know PayPal had that. Now, is that I have a PayPal credit card that's tied to my account. That way, when I'm going out shopping and I use it, is that the one you're talking about for the PayPal points? Because it's tied in with my account of the money I have in my PayPal. Like more than 100 of them out different stores. Really? I also got money from Staples for returning my own ink. Yes, and you get, and that's not just once. Depending on how much you spend in a month with Staples, you can bring back up to 10 per month. If you purchase more, I don't know what the limit is, but you can also, at times they also do 25 or 20, and you can get more back. But also, when you go to Staples, ask them for the return batteries. You get credit on return used batteries as well. Speaking of, that's another thing I do. With Staples and your members number, you can get one of these boxes. It's called Call to Recycle. Now you can fill up a bag as long as you bring the box with you. You can bring a whole bunch of batteries, whatever doesn't fit in the box. They got a little hole that you slide the batteries in, and it's called Call to Recycle. And basically you fill up the box, or you bring a bag with this box, and there is a code that they will scan that this box will be assigned to you. So you ask them for one, they'll tie this to your membership number. Anytime you bring back recycled batteries, it doesn't matter how many, you get a cash back on your membership card for recycling batteries. Then they give this back to you so you can keep reusing it by them scanning this code right here. So that's another way you can earn cash back at Staples for recycling batteries, as well as ink. And they also do recycle those different printers and old computers, laptops, electronics, things that you want to recycle. They also accept those as well. We brought several there already. Honestly, that's never the thought of having the worst case of herpes. That is pretty funny. All right, we don't have one here. Download the app. They refuse to do it. Beauty and retail arbitrage. I haven't done that before. Very few and far between. Batteries. Wow. What kind of any batteries that you can recycle? I have one that I took out of my computer, my laptop. That's sitting over there for me when I return these. They take all batteries. Any type of batteries, they recycle them. It doesn't necessarily, it says here, let's see. Oh, here we go. Accept all types of batteries. It's right on the box. Rechargeable batteries, single A, all the different batteries. These are all the different batteries they accept. Rechargeable, lithium, nickel, all the different batteries. That's all the batteries they do take. You don't have to do anything with this. You just bring it to them. I even brought my last one. I had so many. I put them in a bag, a grocery bag, and they scanned the box, took the batteries, and gave me back the box. And said every time I bring it back, they're going to scan this and give it back to me. So and it's on the box and what batteries they take. I use self-checkout. When you had to come and check before you had many. Oh, okay. I'm dying laughing. I would be too. How did you say you get the box? At the store, when you go to the store, ask them for the return call to return box for batteries, for recycling batteries. They'll give you this box. It's at the register. When you check out, just ask for it. You'll have to put in your number, your membership number, which is usually your phone number, and then they'll scan this box and give it to you, and that's your box to reuse for recycling batteries. And then you get credit towards your next purchase on your card, on your membership number. And just ask for it. It's called Call to Recycle. And it says we recycle batteries, and just ask for the box at the register. And then they'll scan it with your phone number, so you'll be tied to your account. And then every time you bring in, and they just scan it and get you credit. Well, good morning, Chuck. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Welcome. In St. Louis. Yeah, we don't have any here. How you doing, Chuck? And Michael, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. He just gifted a membership, and it went to Jennifer. I got to change it on my thing because I didn't update it this morning. Well, congratulations, Jennifer. You just got gifted membership from Michael. Michael, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. You know what time it is. It's time for the morning chair dance. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. This is for you, Michael. Let me have it, please. I got the $.
Let him have.
You got the $? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And Jennifer, this is for you. Congratulations. You are a member.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michael. And congratulations, Jennifer. All right, let's see here. Randy, I think it's in, yeah, it might be somewhere. Yeah, it's not here. Baby girl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Michael, good to see you. Good morning, hello, and welcome. That would be, makes sense. Glenn was due to, yeah, that's probably why it's a regional thing. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Jennifer's dropping your links. We had a tornado. Speaking of tornadoes, I saw they had one in New York, in Buffalo, New York yesterday. In the middle of the day. Blew off a whole top of a building and right in the downtown area. We had tornado warnings last night, but no damage. Yeah. Let's see. If anybody is curious about retail arbitrage, source and stores, or check goods and bad buys, check out my channel. There you go. Let's see here. Ryan could have been your guest. Yeah, I didn't know. And anybody who would like to come on and have any kind of conversations about any topics, let me know. I'd be glad to have you on a Tuesday or Thursday. Tooch man, give you a super sticker for $2. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. It's time for your chair dance. A chair dance. Here we go. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it. With no problem. Let him have it. And Ryan, that's a good thing. Maybe you can get back with me on, maybe we can do an update on Thursday. That would be cool. We can do that on Thursday. Make it a 2-dayer. Email me and see if you're available a Thursday. I've done the same thing. Oh, speaking of Chuck. What's going on with the two Beardos? Robert's been missing it. Y'all got Robert Feeman for that. He's like, no, they wasn't on last Thursday. I've done the same thing, Chuck. Wake up, Chuck. I might have to cut. Oh, no. You don't have to. Well, my weight and blood pressure. Do you have a bleeper? No, I don't. Well, in that case, we might have to do a pre-recorded. I can do that. Pre-record it and bring you on as a second thing on the screen. I've never done that before. That'd be a good one to do. I'd have to be editing that video a lot. All right, Chuck, I'll let him know. Because y'all got him Feeman. Resale download. Let's see. Chuck and Nate is causing Robert. Yeah. And look, Robert's got to find something else he watches because y'all not on. Retail arbitrage, download Walmart app and scan stuff price. Yes, that's what I was saying earlier. You can also download the apps like at Walmart or Target. And there are a lot of times they drop the price of stuff, but they're just not marked. A lot of Walmarts now don't even have a clearance section. You have to go down to each department. And so what I do is I have still at the ones I go to here in my area, they do have a section, but you also have to go into the departments because each department has their own clearance section as well. Baby girl, blessings to everyone. I miss Karen. Aw, hidden clearance. The hidden clearance is something you definitely want to use on their app because sometimes they're in the process of reducing the prices, but they haven't gotten it on to the shelves yet and marking them. So definitely look at those prices on, because I do a lot of that too when I'm out. I do have those apps on my phone. And then I'll scan them and see if it's a hidden price, because sometimes it's even cheaper than what the price is. For example, I bought a shirt on clearance at Walmart. It said it was $8. I get to the register. Again, it was already on clearance, so I love the shirt. It was the Tiffany blue color. I get to the register, it rung up for $3. I was even more excited because it was a hidden clearance. So yeah, definitely check that out. Make sure you use the app. So, and you got to make sure when you're on the app that you are on their Wi-Fi for their store. Because a lot of times you may be able to pull it up and it may be at a different store. So you want to make sure you have the right location because each store does have their own pricing. How about a live on how to use your phone to scan prices for hidden prices? I'm sure Ryan has one of those in his videos. Ryan, don't you? Creations by D. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Target Baby department has a spot I always scan. Walk away and so much license. Yeah, I stay away from those. Well, hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see you, Golden Age Crochet. How are you doing? Good to see you, Linton. Most hidden clearances is not hidden. Most of them creators on Brick Seek to find those items. And you know, the only thing I don't like about Brick Seek is a lot of times it doesn't matter when you're searching on there. You get to the store and they ain't there. They ain't got it, or it ain't the right price. Johnny, that it will give you, right, Johnny, that will give you the store price. Yeah. So you got to make sure you're on their Wi-Fi for that store. I've caught myself doing that one day, and I'm looking at it, and it's not even on clearance, but I'm looking right at it. It says clearance. But what it was that I wasn't on their Wi-Fi for that location, so I was getting a false reading in my app. Let's see. Yes, I have a live show of me scanning. That's what I thought you did. I remember watching it. So yeah, I'm fabulous. Thank you. So make sure you are at the right location, especially with Walmart. I noticed if I'm not, and I didn't know this right at the beginning when I started doing it, because I saw so many videos about going on your Walmart app and seeing about hidden clearance sections. And I was at the wrong store. I didn't even think about having to log in on their Wi-Fi to be able to be at that location. Because a lot of times if you're at a different store, each one has their own Wi-Fi. So you got to make sure you're on their Wi-Fi when you're looking at those prices. So you're at the right location. I'm headed back to bed. Furt Falls. All right, good night. Sweet dreams. So yeah, be careful with making sure you're at the right location when you're doing that, because they do have a lot of hidden prices that are not showing up in the store. So don't be afraid to do it, but also make sure to look at how many are listed and how many are sold. That is the biggest thing a lot of people don't do. And again, I do see a lot of videos where people are doing it, but they're just, okay, that's gone for this, I'm going to get it. And then next thing you know, they tank the system. So be careful, because you don't want to have something you don't want to be sitting on for quite a while and not having it sell. Or you have to wait till all of them are sold so you'll have the best ones and the best price. Because a lot of times that's what happens, even on Amazon. That happens with a lot, where you have to wait for the price to tank. People get rid of their stuff and then you can finally get yours. But then again, that's if you're willing to do that. You have to be willing to do that, or you have the space to do that. Inventory is a must, that you want to be able to not have to sit there every time and wait for it to sell. Let's see here. Yes, I don't use Brick more. Years ago, that was great fun. Yeah, and I don't find that great anymore. Like I said, I did that 2 years ago, something like that. What happens a lot with Walmart? They have so much stuff that doesn't pull the floor. Yeah, because I know yesterday I was there and a lady was putting a lot of stuff on clearance. She had like this big old cart full of stuff, and she was trying to get things done with clearance when I was there yesterday. So much stuff that they don't pull everything on the floor. Yes. All right, we start marking things. Yep, exactly. So you got to be careful and check it out. Check that app out. It's free, and you can use it anytime you're there to scan things and see if it's actually on the clearance or not. Anna Marie, hello, good morning, and welcome to Inventory Day. They push stuff out onto the floor in inventory. It's in April. Yep. I want to say it's April and September, isn't it? Usually. This is why I resell on Amazon, Walmart, and eBay, multiple platforms, and stream income. Yep. I do the same thing. I like the different platforms. All right, let me put the link in the chat. I just dropped all of Jennifer's links. She never drops her own, but she'll drop yours. And there's the link for the show. If anybody would like to come on up, the link is posted at the top of the chat. Remember the 3 dots. Do not click on that 3 dots. Just click on the box and open it. And you can come on up if you have anything you want to like to promote or add to the comments for today on the topic. Also, don't forget to check out these channels. Jennifer's been dropping links in the chat for that reason. Go check them out. Give them a thumbs up. Leave them a comment. All that stuff adds up. Speaking of comments, I finally got caught up this morning and redoing all the comments that were coming in this month. So everybody's names are on the wheel who made comments. I want to thank y'all for those great comments y'all been leaving. I like that. And I answered every one of them. But I had to do that and catch up with that this morning. There was a lot of comments. Let's see. I hate seeing items in clearance that where normal prices are $19.99, then they mark it down to $19.89. I've never seen that one before, Craig. I've never seen that before. All right, if you find something on Brickseek, ask the associate to check in the back. I've had that happen before, and they told me it's not their store. And I was there for a specific item that's something that I wanted or needed for the office. No, we don't have it. Nope, it's not here. Nope, I said it has this many in here. Nope, our system says we don't have any. So that's when I stopped using it. A lot of times it's not all good. So yeah, I just don't like that. I stopped using it, period. I think I even deleted it off my phone. I don't even know if I still have it on my phone. But I just, myself, because every time I go look for something, they don't have it. Even though they said it was there and it was on sale, they didn't have it. So I just stopped using it. I stopped wasting my time because that's what it was doing, especially if I was going there needing something. Yes, don't forget today at 12:45, we're having our rapid fire round for members only. It's members only to be on the panel. You do not have to be a member to be in the chat or to purchase. Only those on the panel are members. We just showcase our members for the channel. Speaking of, don't forget, next month, I have that one already open for next month, and that will be September the 3rd. I have spots available if you are a member and you would like to be part of that. Email me at least 3 different time slots just to let you know 1, 2, and 3 o'clock time slots are already taken. Then I have the 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30 on down open. Right, too many wild guess chases with Brickseek. Yeah, and that's why I stopped using it. I just deleted it off my phone because it was too many times I would go there. They'd have it. They said they did in that location, and I go there and they don't. Or they look it up on their machine and it's not. They don't have any in stock. Now I have to say, there's some people at Walmart. If I'm looking for something, like yesterday, I was looking for something and the lady even went on her device. Oh yeah, we're supposed to have it on this aisle. We go to that aisle, she walks me there and it's not there. It's not, they don't have anything. So yeah. I figured while I was there, I wasn't going out of my way, but I figured while I was there, I had to get some things. And I said, well, let me check and see if they have this that I'm looking for. It's for my crafting room. And they didn't. But we do have it. It's on this aisle, but we couldn't find it. So yeah. There are some people who will go out their way to help you at Walmart. Too many, right? Goose. Yep. All right. What is this? And now, don't forget, August 17th is my Posh live show. And that's a Saturday starting at 1:55 p.m. I have a video on my channel about Brickseek trip. It's about 3 years old. Wow. I want to say I haven't used it in like 2 years. I even forgot about it. I don't use it anymore. So I want to say it's about 2 years. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. Now, again, it could be the area. I don't know. But I didn't use it until I heard about it and I started using it. And it's like every time I go there, they ain't got nothing. Especially when some people were talking about, oh, this is a bolo. I had to go in there and look and see if any of my locations have it. No. They said they did. I get there and they don't. And the thing about the one I don't like is the one I have to go drive 30 minutes away to go to, because that's the only place that had it. And I get there and they don't have it. But Brixton said they did. Brickseek. Need to make some new videos, Craig. Tell them, Jennifer. Dawn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Johnny, do you want to do another live about RTO? Yeah, that'd be great. We can do an update on Thursday with your take on it. Yeah, that would be great. Now, I don't want to have to sit here and censor you now. You know what I'm saying? We'd have to have a beeper or something just for when you feel like you're going to say something, just beep on it or something. A breathalyzer or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's because it's not on the floor. It's in the back. Well, again, a lot of times they'll tell me like they don't have any in the store, period. Even if it's in the back. But again, there are some people that I do talk to that I know are close with at Walmart. They will even go and look on their device and see if there's any in the back. Now, there was one guy that I was looking for it was a special brand of K-Cups. And they didn't have any on the floor. And the guy looked it up on his thing and says, yeah, it's in the back. Let me go see if I can find some. He came back with only what he can find. And I bought them. but it was because of the flavors. But yeah, they'll definitely go in the back for you, depending on who they are. Not everybody will do it. It's not on the floor. It's in the back of it. They just don't want to look. Curtain sheets. Yeah, and that's true. I think that's what it is. I guess I should. You have to do that to explode. Well, yeah, you gotta go do the videos. I'll try to censor myself. Thank you, Jesus. That would be great. You need to hook from the Gong Show. Oh yeah, right. Oh wow, I remember that show. That's a long time ago. Wow. Dawn says, "What's this? Your Whatnot giveaway? 12. Wow, 12,000 followers on Whatnot. Awesome. You girl, you killing it with Whatnot. You do a lot of shows. How is the how to change your bingo numbers videos doing this? Wait, how is the how to change your bingo numbers videos doing this days? The only ones I'm getting right now is the how to playlist for your YouTube. I think it's died out. 2,200 views in the last 48 hours for the how to do a playlist, but I don't think it's hitting anymore. Let's see where it went. How to change your bingo numbers. Yeah, it's only hit. It stopped at 50. It looks like it's at 15,376. How to change your bingo numbers. Yeah, because my how to do a playlist just hit 8,496. That one's a little bit slower than usual, but it's getting there. People are looking at it. The Unknown Comic was the yes. Oh, I remember those. Yeah, that one's kind of plateaued. But the how to watch on the video playlist is starting to it's kind of steady. It's at 8,496 for that one. But yeah, I remember those shows. But yeah, videos, you got to be consistent. And Dawn, how often do you do your Whatnots? I think you're doing almost every day now, are you? Yes, I do remember him. Wasn't he the one that wore the which one was it that wore the brown bag over his head? Was that him? I don't remember who that was. Chuck Barris. I remember that. The brown bag. Was that the one that wore the brown bag? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one. My mom, that was something faithful for my mom to watch. And that's one thing. When those shows were on, you don't talk to her. You don't ask no questions. You just sit there and listen. Or you go play in your room. Or go do your homework. I remember those. 5 to 7 shows a week. Wow. That's a lot of shows on Whatnot, girl. And you go for pretty long, too. Because I think the last one I watched, you were on there for a long time. My nose, ugh. Yeah. Because you were going on for a long time on that one I watched. That is good, but it's a consistency on that one. I've won some giveaways on Dawn's Whatnot. I bought a couple of things from her. But I can't stay up that late. You up late at night on those. I can't do that. Usually it's on the weekend I catch you. Okay, 3 hours. Yeah, but you start pretty late. Because the ones I've watched is usually on the weekend. Because I can't stay up that late on the weekdays. Fridays and Saturdays are the 2 nights that I do stay up late. I stay up late, but I'm talking about 7, 8 o'clock is late for me. Yep, you can do auctions anytime. That's right. That's why that's what I thought. Yeah, yours was open. You're late at night. Because the last time I watched, I think it was a Friday or a Saturday. It might have been a Friday. So don't forget to check out these channels that Jennifer is dropping in the chat. Also at 9 o'clock Is Gate City Picker, Todd, is it going on Gate City Picker today or yours? That's why mornings are hard for me. Yeah. Ryan says, did you see my message about changing my lifetime and days every Friday at 8? Where did you send that message at? All right, it's on Queen City Picker. Did you see my message about changing my lifetimes every Friday at 8? I think I did already. I thought I did. You know what, Ryan? I don't even have you on the calendar on Fridays. Where did you send the message? To the schedule calendar. Officially, I'm not changing it. Oh, okay. You woke me up at 3 a.m. You wake up at 3 a.m. so you could do it then. You know, I've thought about that, but you know what's bad about that? I'm still drinking my first cup of coffee when I'm getting up that early. I'm going through my mail, emails, messages, pulling orders and that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't be, I guess I could do it. I'd have to try that. Yeah, oh, lives. Oh, that might be why. Let me see. Saturdays. Yep, that's where it's at. It's on Sundays. Are you sticking it on Sundays? Old lives on Sundays. So I have to check your messages. Where did you send it? You said the schedule on the, I already answered all messages for that. Because I check those messages every day. Yeah, the last thing I put on there, you had every Sunday at 6:15. Every Sunday we do Q&A style hangout and retail store sourcing, retail arbitrage live. Is that still the same? Because that's what I have you as. Ryan. Yeah, I did that one already. You're on the calendar at 6:15 on Sundays. Got to go log in and just have a old broke, just over broke. All right, Michael, thank you so much and have a great day. I think the comments for the game. Yeah, I see it. And I have you on the calendar at 6:15. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's Fridays at 8 now. 8 p.m. or a.m.? Go on the link after the show's over and come on and we'll talk behind the scenes after the show's over. Officially, not official. I'm appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, you can come on after the show's over and I'll take care of that. I do have you as Sunday to 6:15 for retail arbitrage live shows. That I have you on. So yeah, come on after the show's over. We'll talk and make sure I get that cleared off on what day and all that good stuff and change it. Let's see here. Anything that anybody have any questions about retail arbitrage or anything you would like to add about retail arbitrage? That's our topic for the day. Let me know. You're welcome. And then we can talk about the show too. So it looks like Gate City Picker's gone. Queen City Picker went live or is going live at 9. So how about we go and give them a shout out and a raid? Yeah, let's raid them. And also don't forget today at 12:45, I do have the rapid fire round for showcasing the members of the channel. You do not have to be a member to be in the chat, and you do not have to be a member to purchase. So come on in and have fun. And everybody who's on there today is in the description bar of that video for today. And so if anyone would like to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. Remember, don't click on the 3 dots, just click on the box, open it, and the link is there for you to come on up. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back now, you hear?